This part, I want to talk about what's really important and is overlooked a lot, is playing really simple. And what's really the most important thing when you're playing in a band is playing for the song. Lots of songs don't call for fancy fills, you know, and always trying to stick your chop in there because it sounds good. And you know, I used to be like that when I first started to play. I could play these fancy fills, so I wanted to put them in. But once I learned more about songs and writing songs, you got to play for what's needed for the song. So on I Could Have Lied, which is another tune I'm going to play along with, it's really simple. John, our guitar player, and Anthony had come in with the part, and they had it on a little tape. And it was just acoustic guitar and Anthony singing. And me and Flea listened to it, and we're like, God, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. I don't hear anything. I don't hear any drums, you know, and I just don't hear anything. And sometimes that's the best part. But they're like, no, think of Neil Young. Think Gators. Think, you know, really simple and just like locking in. And me and Flea play the same thing. And my bass trumpeter goes right with his bass line, through the whole thing. And the beauty of it is that it's really simple, and when it gets, by the end of the song, it's just really like a mesmerizing groove. It gets very hypnotic. It's like you don't like hear the drum part, it's just you feel it, and it really makes the song work. I can't stress how important that is, and sometimes it takes for you to mature as a player a little longer before you can get to the point where, you know what, if you're like a Jim Keltner, who's like not known for his fancy licks, but has just the dynamite feel, makes the song feel so good. It's just, the other guys are, you know, just playing along with it. It's just so easy and it feels so good. It's sort of an intangible thing, feel and the groove and stuff, but just try to play along with this at home. Play with me on this one. It's real simple. I don't change up anything. And if, you know, close your eyes and you'll get into a real hypnotic thing, and by the end of the song, sometimes I like even see like girls, you know, dancing a crazy cosmic snake dance comes into my mind even sometimes. So you know, try to get there and get to that spot. And like I said before, try to get into what the drummer's feeling on that part. And I think it'll be really rewarding. And if you don't lay it down solid, no matter what, you won't have a gig. So you got to do it. So practice it. See ya.
Mountain never seemed to have me to speak. A love that shares so many seas. The sweetest feeling I got from you, the things I said to you were true. Like an never changes what I feel. My face never show what is not real.
Gink to gink dink to gink dink. Gink to gink dink gink dink. Gink to gink dink to gink dink 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 dink. If you have to ask.
It's a funky funk song.
It's very funky.
Well, this song, Lovely Man,
Let's talk about the song Lovely Man.
well, it's basically a blues-based riff.
Is that right?
And,
What key is it in?
It's in the key of E. But in all seriousness,
Yes,
the thing that really brings the song together for me is the song's about halal.
absolutely.
And I remember when we were recording it, we were kind of having a hard time getting it. Just not like as hard as Higher Ground, but we were kind of having a hard time just getting that magic take. And I remember for myself, when I just really thought about him really hard,
Yep.
that was the take. And that's the thing, that emotions play into the way you play so much.
So much.
I mean, how much
absolutely.
you're feeling. I mean, in a band like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, where there's so much spontaneity, what's going on in your brain and in your heart really affects the sounds that come out.
Well said.
So
we're gonna play it and check out the sort of Police-esque chorus groove that we sort of do. Remember that? And how we lay back in the chorus?
Okay,
We
so-
sort of like rock out the verses and more open. And when the chorus comes in, we kind of suck it in and really try to lay back. So there's pushing and pulling.
and also
So
in the little break in the middle of the verse, it builds intensity.
I remember that. 1, 2.
3, 4.
Thank